Hey, this is Pastor Simon from Kenya. Welcome to Revival Podcast. How do I involve myself in church fellowship groups? How do I involve? How do I become active? And how do I be a participant in various church fellowship groups? I want to encourage all of us that are in the fellowship ministry. We need one way or another to be participants in either of the fellowship groups within the church body. Why? Because we are able to learn along with others in those various groups. We are able to identify and sharpen each other's talents. We are able even to learn different skills, traits within those various groups that we fit in. For example, the men need to get into men fellowship so that they can learn from one another the challenges they are going through. Whether they are young adults, they can join the young adults group. The elderly men, they can join the elderly men group so that they can reason together, they can sharpen one another. They are able to go through the challenges, cry together, pray together, celebrate together. That's the importance of coming in those groups. You need to choose a group where you can fit in. And the Bible is here advising us, for the young mothers, you are going through some challenges. You need somebody that has been through what you're going through, somebody that is like a role model for you, that you can learn from them. They can mentor you. They can be part of your processing. So you need to learn from people who've gone through and were overcomers. They have a testimony. They are able to speak it out, how it is one is able to go through and come out victoriously. So you can join the women group if you are a woman. Be a participant, active participant within the women group, different levels within the women group. The young ones, you can join the youth team, the youth group. You can join the evangelistic team. You can join the choir team. And in all these groups, you are able to fashion your talent, able to work on your skills. Another value for joining groups, you grow in the Word of God, because there you are able to get deep and rooted in the Word of God, so that the skills and the talents, they can be sharpened. You also get in the group so that you can fellowship. You need to fellowship. You need people who can just pray with you, and you can pray with them, and you can just have that wonderful fellowship. Know one another. Two cannot work together unless they are in agreement. So you need to be in that fellowship so that you can mold and build your relationships among that group. You can build your friendship in that group. Another way in importance of being in a fellowship in a particular group that you choose, it is there that you get equipped. It is there that you get rooted. You are so equipped with all the needed backup to enable you be that man and that woman that you intend to be. You cannot move along. An island does not just survive as an island alone without the shapings around it. When a tree stands alone, you don't call it a forest. But there are more trees together, we call it a forest. You need one another. You cannot stand on one leg alone. You need others. And lastly, we need these groups because there we get our support. Spiritual support, moral support, psychological support, and even physical support. You need that support from that group. They were able to stand with you spiritually, socially, psychologically, so that you don't break down, so that you don't lose focus, so that you don't retreat. You get that moral support, that psychological support, which will kill your stress. It will kill your anxiety. It will kill your giving up. And also in this group, you are able to pray together. And so I leave you with this word. Look for a group, join one, don't give up.